what's up? So go ahead and put any questions. How was your week? Pretty good. Kind of busy, but pretty good. What about yours? Where's there we go. Shit. Hi, Leia. Sorry, I scrambled. I had to run out to get damn charger for this thing. Has that's been thinking about me today. All right, give me 1 second. Just want to straighten this stuff up a little, and I will get right to it. It is. Hi, Karen. All right, so let's get to it. All right. Spirit so 5 cards off the top, please. 5 cards off the top. Tiffany, alright. Has S been thinking of Namaste today? Has S been thinking of Namaste today? Has he? 5 cards off the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Maybe in intervals. Let's see. Give me a second because I'm not completely sold. Alright, again, one card, please. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Has S been thinking of Namaste today? Has he? 1 card, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. He's probably been thinking of the connection, maybe like kind of still attracted to things. Maybe may have thought about like talking to you. Could be waiting for something or is choosing to distance himself. Could have been, sorry, I'm speeding through stuff, I don't know why. But could have been thinking of rebuilding things as well as the 10 of cups, not 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, the 10 of swords. Could have been thinking of how things went from good to maybe bad, as in like things ending. And either feels kind of left in the dark, left out in the cold, or feels a bit hurt. And again, could be waiting. But then again, what's 3 of Wands about? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. I see here. Maybe he was waiting for this to happen. Or is wondering if it could. But to answer your question, yeah, he was thinking of you. Wait, you just donated? Okay. Give me 1 second. Alright, Namaste, you'll be after... I'm sorry. What the hell is wrong with me? Olay, you'll be after Namaste. Excuse me. And Karen, you'll be after Alea. Okay. Us to end? Not necessarily. Oh, why not? It's more so like this. Ten of Cups gonna talk about having like happiness, as well as maybe waiting for a right time to maybe come back, or trying to see what else is out there here. Maybe looking for his happiness, but I won't say that. So, nah. Alright. What's your other two questions? As well as I'm going to. Can I get messages from him? Yes, as well as I just made a new message deck today. Ta-da! Mind you, some of these well, I will just say this much. I kind of made this deck like after a while. I was like, okay, some of these, I won't say it's harsh, but blunt. I'll just say that much. Sweet. Some of the messages are sweet. Some of these are blunt. So basically that, as well as I think I'm gonna add more to it, but this is for now. Let's see here. So there's 6 cards off the bottom. 6 cards off the bottom, please. Messages from S to Namaslave. Messages from S to Namaslave, please. 6 cards off the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, here's one. I can't stand that bitch. So this to me, not to me, but it's more so like this. This is more so of, it really would depend on who he's talking about here too. Not being able to stand a certain person around them, basically. Whether they're involved with them depends, honestly. You were supposed to love me. I feel bad about how I've treated you and others. I feel bad about how I've treated you. I wasn't really trying to hurt you. I seek validation from social media. Let's see here. I don't like that you're with someone else. So maybe he may think that, or he knew that at some point you may have been talking to another person, or this could just be towards the future. Leave me alone. And at the bottom is, you know what? Because I've tested this on me with other people and whatnot. I'll see about this one. I've tried to do magic on you. So with me, it's more so of like an individual that's actually tried to cast on you, or like has tried to manifest you per se. So I'm gonna see about that. Where is that one deck? Probably me for sure. Not necessarily, but let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so what's this one from S? What's with I can't stand that bitch? What's with that? Who is he talking about? Who's he referring to in a sense? But what is this about? Okay. The Hierophant. Alright, so you might have been right. However, I mean, the Hierophant, give it the benefit of the doubt. The Hierophant talk about commitment here or work. Who is he talking about though? Who? 2 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Someone here that he may have tried to gift something to and feels a bit blocked off. What's with the Hierophant? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. He may have had a falling out with this individual. I'll ask if it's you. Uh, one card, please. Is this talking about Namasai? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Maybe talking about a fire sign. Let me see. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is Queen of Wands Namasai? Just seeing, is it another part of her, or is this a different person? Again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it Namasai? 1, 2, 3. No. No, it's another person here. Could be that Leo individual, because Leo heads Queen of Wands. And then Five of Wands is a Leo placement here. Yeah, and at the bottom here is Eight of Cups. Somebody that he's had to walk away from or will have to. Or has to at least detach from. Either he tried to have a commitment with this person, or there's something here. Again, this is about traditions, conservatism, beliefs basically here. Either way, there was like something, I guess, catastrophic. I won't even say it to like that measure may have happened. As well as maybe there's something about relationships here where they don't get along or something like that. What is it that this individual did that he absolutely can't deal with, per se? Three cards at the top. 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. She may have ghosted him, or she just kind of, I mean, why do I want to say get left on red? But 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the dark, being left in the cold. And the 4 of Swords is giving something a rest. As well as you have your King of Wands. It's something here that kind of riled them up. Or they were just like shooting the shit with each other. 9 of Pentacles, she may just want to be independent from this person, or she just wanted to act single, per se. So, yeah. So he's talking about the Leo individual. He says I stress him out. Well, this person stresses him out even more. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Let's just like try to do magic on you. What's with this? 3 cards at the top. Okay, 9 of Pentacles want to pop out. 2 more cards at the top. What's with I try to do magic on you from him? What's with that? 2 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Oh. What's with the Magician? 1, 2, 3. The Star. Either he tried to like literally manifest you or whatnot, because it's like this, you are single, as well as he may just be seeing that you're doing well by yourself, and this kind of disappoints him. And maybe because he was disappointed by certain things here, he may have tried to do something. Since this is clarified by the Star, this would mean to me trying to attract something. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did he just like try to manifest her, per se? Just like try to manifest her? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did he? 1, 2, 3. No. With the Moon card. What in the entire world? Alright. Alright, did he try to do any sort of candle work or whatnot? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did he? 1, 2, 3. No. Did he go to somebody? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did he? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Page of Pentacles. This is offering somebody something here. Be careful what he gives you, because Page of Pentacles can talk about a gift. So, and then at the bottom, 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Either him trying to make a 10 of Cups happen with you, and 5 of Swords is being manipulative and trying to get things on a fast track, or because he was upset about things here, he could have tried to screw you over or something like that. This took a turn. Okay, he never buys me gifts. Well, still, just saying in the future, be careful of it. But he could have tried to go to somebody about it. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did it work? 1, 2, 3. No, Eight of Swords. If anything, it probably made him more in his head. I mean, Eight of Swords, that's also like in terms of magic, trying to bind a person. If you wanted to take it to extremes, this is Eight of Swords. If we're talking about law and shit like that and getting in trouble, this can talk about incarceration, um, or whatnot. But if anything, it could have backfired, or it just kind of made him more anxious about the situation, honestly. But he may have tried to do something, or if he actually didn't, he may have just thought about it. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. But that's what I get. What's your last question? But that, okay. Funny thing is, I forgot that I wrote this. That's right, because Sunday was New Year's. I just remembered. It's weird. Can you tell me how he's feeling about me right now? Sure. Yeah, that is weird. I'm just like, oh, shit, really now. Let's see. Spirit, how does Ash feel about honestly right now? How does he feel about her right now? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me. 9 of Swords. Stop. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. So what does he think of you right now? It's more so of how he's feeling as well too. When it comes to you, like, there's this anxiety here in him, kind of like going back and forth, or anxiety about going back and forth, and maybe feeling disappointment. Especially maybe when it comes to communication, or at least knowing that maybe there needs to be some sort of clarity that's given here, or some sort of truth that's told. Because maybe right now he feels like he's trying to be practical about it, or he's trying to be. Or maybe he feels as if, because this is your energy here, maybe he feels as if you're slow moving at times here, and a bit anxious about stuff here, and really back and forth, especially when it comes to communication here, but knows that you're disappointed, or he feels as if like all that is making a disappointment. Tell me about Ace of Swords, please. 1, 2. Yeah, Judgment. And feels like maybe there's some sort of reflection that needs to be had. How else does he feel about her? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Feels as if maybe things are a bit toxic, or feels as if the connection for right now, like there's a lot of negativity surrounding it, and it may kind of be a bit overwhelming, especially when someone here may be trying to have like a new start. Tell me more about the Devil. 1, 2. 2 of Swords, yeah, and wants to either block that out, or feels as if you're trying to. So I'll just say that. Yeah, at the bottom may feel like a bit rejected or upset. He was open, trying to express how he felt about the connection. I didn't respond really. I just accepted it as a loss. Oh, okay. So it feels like you really didn't give into the conversation, or maybe he felt like you didn't care. That would make sense here. Because 5 of Cups is a loss. And maybe it's your response really that kind of like makes him feel upset or kind of overwhelmed. Maybe you didn't give him the response that he was looking for too. Could have been that. Guys are weird, especially when they cause stuff. Yeah. Please, Alea, go ahead with any questions. Terry, you'll be after Karen. I asked him what would make him happy. He said he is done, so I said, okay. Uh, so I think some people expect you to like really fight for it. But at the same time, it's just like you kind of like recognize things for how it is and whatnot, and you've already like recognized your own faults. So, hey, was he wanting me to say more? It's possible. Cause well, let's see. Let's pull a card. One card was as wanting Namaste to say more. One, two, three. The Emperor. One more card. Was he wanting her to say more? One, two, three. Six of Cups. Maybe. Thought maybe it was something that was expected that you would, but instead you kind of just freed yourself from the situation. But yeah. All right. Thanks, babe. You're welcome. All right. Let me clear this up. All right. I decided to take the spring semester off as well because I just want to be fine. I want to be stable financially when I go back to school. I'm just wondering, will I be back at NIU in the fall? All right, Spirit. So will she be back at her school in the fall? Will she be back at the school in the fall here? Oop. Will she be back at the school in the fall? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles, that's a good sign. The Hermit, this is student. 4 of Cups, Strength, Queen of Swords. It'll be your choice. It'll be up to you here. Yeah, I do see like a new beginning here of you learning, of course, and you being kind of patient, of course, and maybe kind of you have strength here in the fall, so it starts back in August, so you may start back in Leo season. But let's see here. But why is 4 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. But then there's this. That could just be like because you're like so you can be financially stable, so avoiding disappointments. But maybe with this comes like some sort of disappointment or rejection. What's this about? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups, King of Wands, the Page of Cups. Oh, maybe this could upset like a fire sign or somebody here that's really passionate towards a connection. Or maybe like this may kind of make you feel disappointed because maybe there's someone that you wanted to talk to, or when it comes to school, like you being very passionate about it, especially about like making connections here and your creativity here. Does this have to do with a crush? This King of Wands a crush, positive curve, yes, negative curve. No, is that 1, 2, 3? No. 7 of Swords. Then what's King of Wands about? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. Maybe something unexpected. What the fuck? What are you guys talking about? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, the Star here. The work. Why is the Devil here? 2, 3. Page of Swords, like some sort of news. Is this talking about another hold? Positive curve, face, negative curve, no. Is it 1, 2, 3? Hangman, maybe. I mean, you will, but there's something here. 4 of Cups can talk about a rejection. Well, both 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups is here. Let's see. Honestly, I don't know what that's all about. Let me redo this. What are these two talking about here? What are these two talking about? 2 cards at the top. 1, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Oh, I see here. Maybe some disappointments about it because maybe you were hoping to do spring semester, but instead you gotta like wait a little and go a different direction away from the Empress, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. But it makes things better though. Okay, that's what it means. Makes sense. I don't want to be in debt. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get an apartment because it's cheaper than the dorms. Because it was. Ah, okay. Because I was like, what the fuck are they talking about now? But will you? I see yes. It's very possible. So yeah, I don't see anything holding you back really. What are your two other questions? The wrong. Alright, no problem. I don't want to be depressed when I get back. Then be depressed like I was spring and not being able to focus on school because of the fiat and then dance. Ah, I see. Not to mention when it comes to college, you know, after being there myself a little, something I would just tell other people like, if you have to take a break, do take a break. Finances get a little bit too much. Do take a break here. It's cheaper to take courses at community college as well as there's nothing wrong with just taking a break here. So you are completely understandable right now. No judgment. Facts. Yep. I'm just wondering, how would Disney react if I were to follow him, if I was to follow him on Insta? Okay, let's see. So how would Disney react if Aaliyah were to follow him on Instagram? How would he react to this? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one that comes on top. The Lovers, 8 of Swords. He'd be in his head about it because perhaps he's attracted to you or views it as an option. 3 more cards at the top. How else would he react to it? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. He'd think about it. 6 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands. In this case, I can interpret it in a couple ways. He may be feeling, I mean, he may react as if like, oh, she's trying to get my attention, or he may feel happy about this. And he'd think about it as well here too, because like this could potentially change things. As well as with the Ace of Cups, like this is a new start. What's with the Lovers? 1 out, 2, 3. The World, I see here. Since the two of you are at a distance. Tell me about 7 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. The Magician, I see. He wondered if he should like invest in it here because this is an opportunity to maybe create something with you. Three of the cards. How else would he react about this? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess. 4 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. It's like this. You've been keeping to yourself here. So 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. He may react as if like this. Of course, you're somebody here in the community that he knows as far as school is concerned. Yeah, a fellow classmate or peer per se here. And again, this may be something that makes him happy here. So he'd be in his head about it, but wouldn't be upset about it, but would wonder, like, is this my opportunity to kind of go towards her, or are they trying to make an opportunity towards me? Like, this may change things type of thing here. So nothing negative. Which is good. Okay. What's your last question? Okie dokie, because I want to do it, but I feel nervous about it. I mean, hey, take your time with it. Alright, so hey, Katie, may I still send a donation? Yes. If I was to message him, would he respond? If I follow him, I want to talk to him and get to know him more. Ooh, bold are we? Okay, so let's see. Spirit, so if actually this is something I'm going to answer with the another deck. Also, this should be up here. Okay, I did that. All right. Hi, Ray. All right, so Spirit, so if a layer were to message Juvenile, would he respond? Would he respond if a layer were to message him? One first at the top, 1. Okay, they're up, right? 2, 3. the Moon, Eight of Cups, Temperance, Ten of Wands, Death. And I'm getting mostly a no. And that would really depend here too. It's like this. Oh, I see here. It's like this. As far as Instagram is concerned, if you're just following that person and you message them, it will pop up as a request. And those usually don't become notifications, which explains, the Moon card, which can talk about something being hidden here. Um, Death can talk about no as well as it's transformative here. Um, and with that being said, with the Eight of Cups and Ten of Wands, you may debate walking away or kind of be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, and it may become a bit overwhelming here. But then you have your Temperance, and Temperance can talk about trying to balance two things sometimes. It may require some patience, but let's see. What's with Death? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups, I see here. Death can talk about something being transformative, and then Ace of Cups is a new offer, so maybe you're trying to change the situation. Tell me about Temperance. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles, Sagittarius. I forget, somebody was a Sag in this situation, but somebody trying to offer a new start, or just trying to offer a lot of communication. Well, let's see, let me ask again, because I'm primarily kind of getting a no, but then again, this could be easy as a yes here, like things changing here, there being a new start. But let's see here, pause. Okay, well, not pause, easy. One card, please. If Alea were to message Juveni, would he respond? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups is a yes. That's a social card. So it's possible that he will. Then at the bottom have your Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. That's kind of pushing some things, or there being a barrier, and with Seven of Pentacles kind of being patient, especially with the Hangman. So 3 of Cups to me is a yes. May celebrate about it. May talk about like other people or the school. But 3 of Cups is a yes. However, do mind here that at the bottom I kind of do see a no. So I will say that he may and he may not. Ooh, I'm a Sagittarius. Oh, okay. So that's just you like trying to offer this person something. That makes sense. And I don't know if this person's a Scorpio. Really, I get like 3 major arcana here right now. Well, 4. The Moon, Temperance, Death, and then Hangman. So that's Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and then Pisces. Alright, Katie, I sent her 2 questions. Welcome, and then Ray donated. Alright, give me 1 second here. Alright, Karen, go ahead and put down your questions. Alright. Katie, you'll be after Terry. And then Ray, you'll be after Katie. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Katie, just a reminder, because there's other people and stuff, just refrain from putting down your question until I call you. That is just so I can, that way I don't confuse your question for somebody else's in the chat. There we go. All right. Alea donated again, and thank you. You're welcome. All right, Alea, you'll be after Ray. All right, so Karen. Why is the seer fighting so hard to stay in my life? Would I have a good life with Sam Paul if I choose to build with him? And then why did Max really propose to his new girlfriend? All right, let's see. I'll put this up. I'm going to just retire it for a little while or until I feel I can use it again. Give me 1 second. Hi Terry, hi, am I up? You'll be up after Karen. I'm on Karen right now. So for Karen, why is this hero fighting so hard to stay in her life? Why is he fighting so hard to stay in, there you go, her life? Wait, first at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Page of Wands. Why? 3 of Cups. Judgment. 4 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Why? Queen of Cups at the bottom. If I'm not mistaken, you were a Cancer. Why? 3 of Cups and Judgment. I mean, that's wanting to reconcile. Why is he fighting so hard? Maybe he wants a relationship, or he feels as if you bring a lot of stability into his life. And with this Knight of Wands here, that's why he may be kind of like rushing towards you and is a bit abrasive. Even though the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, this person may be very immature at times. And they're asking you to be kind of like discerning about them as well too. Let's see. Ow. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Justice, as well as, again, you bring balance. They may be also wanting to write something too, as well as Justice can talk about karma. So if this person's done anything to you, then maybe they've learned their lesson. Tell me about 3 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, and they're wanting to maybe, why? Wheel of Fortune, maybe they're experiencing changes in their own life, or they just want to create changes within yours, like really good ones. Any other reason why he's fighting so hard to stay in her life? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. As well as it could be other thing too. You have somebody else. You're with somebody else right now, and they may be afraid of changes, which is why they're trying to really like be there. Queen of Pentacles. That's you. 7 of Swords. Why is he fighting so hard? Queen of Swords. Why? What's 7 of Swords here? Ace of Cups. Oh, I see here. Now he finds you very grounded. This is his way of kind of sneaking things in because he wants a new start. Perhaps he has feelings for you. But this is you kind of being very objective towards the situation and either cutting him out or trying to keep him at arm's length. But in a nutshell, he's fighting so hard to stay in your life here because you bring a lot of balance and stability. And maybe he wants to be with you, as well as he sees the changes and is a bit intimidated by the fact that you have somebody else in your life here. And perhaps he's attracted to you as well. Yes, he's being so jealous because I'm with Sam right now. I think he's in love with me. Well, you're definitely right. But that's why. He's like, no, I guess he's just trying to fight for like a spot or something like that. Perhaps, maybe, yeah. But that's what I get for right now. Alright, so let's see here. Now, oops, stop. Okay, sound like him just now with the no. Oh, I did, my bad. Let's see here. Would I have a good life with Sam if I chose to build with him? If I choose to build with him, alright. That person at the top. Will Karen have a good life with Sam if she chooses to build with him? Will she have a good life with this person if she chooses to build with him? Will she? 5 cards off the top, please. 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. High Priestess. 7 of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. Depends, because I have it with the High Priestess. Like, whatever your intuition is telling you, listen to it. Because this is you kind of thinking about investing, but maybe you're kind of questioning things here because of the Three of Swords and Nine of Wands. Maybe you're a bit apprehensive about getting hurt in the connection. Um, let's see here. What's with the Lovers? 1, 2, 3. Oh, these wanted to fly out. Nine of Cups. 10 of Pentacles is reverse. Like, it would make you happy, but either things wouldn't be long term or there'd be financial issues at times. Let's see here. Let me ask. Is it a wise choice? Would it be wise for Karen to invest in Sam? Like, build with him, build a life with him? Is it wise if she does this? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Fool, taking a chance. The Tower. 6 of Wands. Maybe. The Tower can talk about things happening unexpectedly. Like you taking a chance here. And maybe things unexpectedly being successful. But why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here though? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. Oh, I see here. Then why is 6 of Wands here? 1, 2. Queen of Wands. Oh, I see here. Like, you'd feel successful and confident, but there's a part of this that would make you feel, like, very much in your head. Something unexpected that may happen, or maybe arguments and whatnot. Like, you taking the chance, like, it's like this. You'd be happy and confident again, but there is also a negative aspect to it. What's 8 of Swords in the Tower entailing? Actually, let me use these. No. Let me use the other ones. Excuse me. So what's the 8 of Swords in the Tower entailing? What's it talking about? What are these 2 cards talking about? What are they talking about? What are these 2 cards talking about here? Destruction, change, hope. Yeah, so there'd be some sort of unexpected change here where, like, you have destruction, so that can talk about things falling apart and maybe hoping that they get better. What's with destruction? So, talent. What else is with destruction? Confusion. Oh, talent in this case would just go towards, I won't say expectations. What's that word? What's that whole thing? It's like, I forget. It starts with an O, I think. It's like falling in love with, I wouldn't say the idea. I'll look it up. Either way, it's obsession. No, not even close to it. Shit. What would you say? Potential. Okay. I don't know why. I was close. But maybe like potential of something here. There'd be confusion. So it's like this. If you want to, but there's an aspect to it to where you're just like, shit, like I'm not really sure about this. Like, yeah, it would be nice. You feel happy and successful, confident, but there's a downside to it here. So, would you be happy? Yes, but maybe not completely here. Yeah, and at the bottom is hidden enemy. Yeah, because there's things about this individual that you're not really aware of. What? Tell me more about the 8 of Swords in the Tower. 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Death card. Communication, passion, or clarity about something per se. That could get somebody riled up, or a new start here, but it would cause like an ending. What's with Ace of Wands? 1, 2. Something to do with stagnancy or having to wait. Okay, can you guys simplify that? What are you guys talking about? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, oh, and then 5 of Swords. It's almost like kind of rushing into stuff, or kind of going ahead with it because of the idea of it here, but then kind of being disappointed here, or seeing that maybe you kind of got yourself into a clusterfuck. So, it's like this. If you choose to build with this person, I wouldn't say everything would be like too bad. It wouldn't be bad here, but there's an aspect of building with him to where you're just like, maybe I didn't think this all the way through, or this isn't what I thought it would be type of ordeal. So would you be happy somewhat, but you also come to a realization that either things could be better than they are, or that you kind of like rushed into something that wasn't as good as it looks. So that's what I'll say about that. And then your last one is, why did Max really propose to his new girlfriend? So let's see. Alright, so 5 cards at the top. What? Stop. 5 cards at the top. Why did Max really propose to his new girlfriend? Why did Max really propose to this person? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. 4 more cards at the top. Why did he really propose to this person? 1, 2, 3 here. 2 of Wands. King of Pentacles. The Tower. Why? 6 of Wands. For one, maybe perhaps he really, I guess his actual intentions behind it is because like he saw a future with them. Maybe he felt like he could he found happiness with this person long term, or felt like the two of them would be happy long term. As well as he's perhaps like very grounded in his life right now and feeling, you know, pretty successful or feeling pretty happy. What's with the Tower, please? 1, 2. 9 of Swords here. And perhaps, I don't know, maybe like you seeing this happen kind of caused you some anxiety. It was like a bit of a shock. He could have also like did it because it's like this, like he took another direction away from maybe something that he felt guilty about. And I wouldn't say to like flaunt or whatnot, but I guess he's really happy with this person. Any other reason why he decided to propose to this other individual? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The World. Okay. 9 of Cups. The Chariot. Because he's ready to move in that direction of his life. Like he's ready to leave behind a cycle and begin anew, and maybe because he feels like really fulfilled with this person. Yeah, and 4 of Wands, like perhaps he's ready to build a commitment or whatnot. So I'd say that's why. In my head. How he wanted to build with me and then turn around and propose to another female, that really hurt. Understandable. Men are shit. But, okay. It could have also just been a thing here too, like what he did to you. Maybe he learned his lesson. I really can't say much. But, hey. That's dudes for you. All right. Terry, go ahead with any questions. Let's see here. As well as let me see this real quick. Okay. Yeah, that's messed up. Will they really get married? I can ask. It's weird. Will these two really get married? Will they? 1, 2, 3. 1 card. Will they? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. To me, that's a yes. Queen of Pentacles is a wife. Yeah. Good thing is that karma exists, so I won't really count so much about it. Please and thank you. You're welcome. All right, let's see. Hi, Terry. Go ahead with any questions. I'm gonna have some tea after this too. Okay. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I'd like to know what my future husband's love language will be to me. All right, let's see. I'm also going to change out decks real quick. Let's see here. I'm gonna just use this one. This deck, things are reversed, but I'm just doing these upright. Well, let me see real quick. Yeah, there. Okay. So, what will Terry's future husband's love language be? What will this person's love language be? Okay, 5 cards at the top. What will this person's love language be? Actually, I'm just gonna wait. This person's love language. What will her future husband's love language be? 5 cards at the top, please. Not 5 cards at the top. Let's go. 8 of Pentacles. The Star. Winner cards. What will this person, what will her future husband's love language be? 4 of Cups. 5 of Wands. So it's 1, 2, 3 here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Swords. So these go towards trying to work or fight towards something. 8 of Pentacles. That's, I can put that towards fixing something. So I will say acts of service, as well as maybe gift giving. It's really, how would I say this? Maybe acts of service here and gift giving will be it. More so of the physical love language is because you have gift giving, acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, and physical touch. Um, this like this, it entails making sure that you're straight. Yeah, the Star and the Queen of Pentacles, making sure that you are grounded, that you're safe, that you feel at peace, that you feel comfortable here. As well as the Four of Cups is here. So Four of Cups, this person feels pretty down, and then you have here this one cup that's meant to make things better, basically cheer this person up here. So maybe also like words of affirmation, or again like gift giving or acts of service, because this person is trying to give this person something here. Five of Wands, and then Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands is a very physical card, so this is physical touch. This can just go towards like play fighting, rough housing, or whatnot. But Eight of Pentacles and Five of Wands, this is putting in a lot of hard work and effort, like blood, sweat, and tears to make sure that a person is fine. So again, gift giving and acts of service, more than likely. Let's hear it. Two of Swords, Temperance, and then Hierophant. Two of Swords, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a love language, but let's see here. Oh, I see. Again, because it's like this is kind of feeling a bit blinded or feeling indecisive. Going from that to going to feeling peaceful and balanced. And then you have here the Hierophant, which is the marriage itself. Tell me about Two of Swords. What's Two of Swords in terms of this person's love language? Stop, I'm not taking that. What's Two of Swords in terms of that person's love language? 1, 2, 3. Five of Cups. What is it? The Empress. Again, it's like going towards making sure that you're all right here. And with doing that, again, that can be gift giving, acts of service, words of affirmation, physical touch. I think this person's main love languages, however, are physical. Oh, maybe even quality time here too, because again, this is making sure that this individual is good here. So maybe that. So the top three ones that I just get, honestly, gift giving, acts of service, and quality time. So that's what I'll say to that one. What blessings, opportunities do I have coming in for me in my career this year? All right, give me a second. What do you mean when he says making sure I'm good? Okay, it's more so like when you make sure somebody's good, it's basically making sure that they're all right. You know, in terms of making sure that you have all that you need, making sure again that you're safe. Right, I understand. Yep. All right, so let's see here. So what blessings / opportunities does Terry have coming in for her in her career this year? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. Okay. 4 of Cups. Queen of Swords. The Fool. The High Priestess. You may have the opportunity to travel. I think I picked this up for you before. I think so. You may have the opportunity to travel and explore, as well as the Fool does talk about having new beginnings, as well as 4 of Cups and Queen of Swords is here. So this is being taken seriously. And Queen of Swords is someone here that is in charge of certain things. So since you're in showbiz, you may be in charge of production here, or maybe even writing. Let's see here. High Priestess here. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, I see. High Priestess can talk about things that are hidden here, but also like someone here that's very mysterious and attractive here. So maybe being discovered by other people, thus getting more money. Tell me about 4 of Cups. 8 of Wands. As well as, yeah, you may have travel and forward movement, especially in areas where you felt kind of disappointed and rejected in. Any other lessons and opportunities that she'll get this year in her career because of the top 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. I see. So 8 of Cups is walking away, so you'll have the opportunity to maybe walk away from one place and because of an offer here, make it communication from someone. Tell me about Ace of Swords. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. You make a communication from someplace, however, it may make you a bit nervous. As well as with Ace of Swords. Oh, also Page of Cups, Ace of Swords here. This could talk about like some sort of an apology that maybe had. And maybe somebody telling you the truth or giving you clarity. And this may be involving something that kind of made you a bit nervous or made you feel anxious and just kind of like really bothered. But that's what I see. As well as Page of Cups is creativity and Ace of Swords is writing here. So you may have an opportunity to like write something. Maybe like a screenplay or something like that. Something along those lines. So, yeah. Alright, Katie, go ahead with any questions. And thank you. You're welcome. Good night. Night. Alright, so how will my date go with Aaron tomorrow? And is he being open and honest or is playing games? Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna use a different deck for that one. Excuse me. Alright, so for Katie, how will her date go with Aaron tomorrow? How will her date go with Aaron tomorrow? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups, so you may end up really liking it and feeling very fulfilled. Knight of Pentacles, alright. Page of Wands may be very exciting. It also may be kind of a bit slow moving or someone's at least just trying to be practical. Death. The Sun, I see here. It may actually be pretty good, fun. Kind of an eye-opener here, may make you happy here, but at the same time, somebody here may be very kind of like slow-moving. And this is to ensure that, like, you know, things don't end, or if they have to, like, there's an actual reason behind it. Death is also, like, talk about things being transforming. Why is Death here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Transformative in the sense of someone here may decide to put in more effort. So tomorrow night may actually be very successful between the two of you here, and it may actually be a decision factor for him to be like, you know, maybe I should, you know, begin to create more with this person. So tomorrow night may actually be pretty fun. However, also Page of Wands can talk about some immaturity here, but then again, he's a guy, so they all have that. But this talks about like really passionate communication here, being very eccentric, um, and just really the start of where things can go. To me, Page of Wands is also like manifestations that haven't manifested as of yet. So really, tomorrow should put things into perspective as to like where you may want things to head with this person, or where they may want to head things with you. Men or so sure they are. He's just not communicating as a person that is excited. Maybe I'm making things up. Um, Maybe not. I mean, also with Death and Eight of Pentacles, you may decide to end things because they're not putting in the effort. Like, I could be wrong, but hey. And then your second one. Is he being open and honest, or is playing games? All right, so is Aaron being open and honest with Katie, or is he just playing games? Is he being open and honest with her, or is he just playing games? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles, so that's a good thing. So he may be very... This talks about things being stable and authentic, so he more than likely may be very honest with you. 6 of Cups, especially in terms of the past. But then again, 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Page of Cups, he maybe... It's just like this. Maybe you may feel that way because either this person may leave you out in the dark, or things may seem a bit conflicting. But Ace of Pentacles and Page of Cups, that's having feeling here and being pretty stable about stuff, especially in terms of the past, or maybe you may notice that this person may be childish. But let's see here. Let's see. Is there any chance that he's playing games? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Temperance. 4 of Pentacles. Hey man, no. If anything, like, he's a balanced individual. He just kind of keeps things to himself and is very lax at times here. Yeah, what's at the bottom? Yeah, maybe a bit anxious. So I don't really see that he's playing any games here. Why is 5 of Wands here though? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. However, this person can be in their ego at times and kind of gregarious. But I don't really sense that he's playing games. It's just the whole thing of like he may keep a lot of stuff to himself and just isn't and may not open up about like a lot. But at the same time, like if this is a new connection or whatnot, he does have a right to not share certain things with you just as much as you do. As well as no matter how good you know a person, you aren't going to know every single thing about them, and that's actually just best that way at times. So yeah, he isn't talking to me like a person who's excited to date. Oh, well, if that's the case, and you want somebody more enthusiastic, you don't have to go through with the same. You have free will, but that's what I get. As well as maybe that's just him. Also, temperance can, I won't say talk about being bipolar, kind of like hot and cold at times. But I wouldn't say that he's playing, no. But yeah. Alright, Ray, company, any questions? Thank you, you're welcome. Want to see if I'll get any healthy relationship this year. Alright, let's see. Will Ray get into a healthy relationship this year? Will she get into a healthy relationship this year? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Ray get into a healthy relationship this year. 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Judgment. The Magician. The World. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Be up to you, but yeah. 6 of Wands. The Magician. The World are all yeses to me. Especially Judgment sometimes. You feeling, especially maybe with someone here you may feel very happy and confident with, as well as this is something that you can manifest. But you may find yourself starting a new cycle here. But then you have here the Judgment and the 7 of Wands here that talks about just like, you know, kind of like, of course, being discerning here and holding up your boundaries, of course. But I do see it can happen. Let's see, yeah, Page of Wands, the Sun, 8 of Pentacles. You may get communication from someone that makes you very happy and they put in the effort. Could be a Leo. Let's see here. If she does get into a healthy relationship this year, what is this individual sign? Who is it? Who is this person? Who is this individual? What's their zodiac sun sign? What is it? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups, Scorpio. Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So they may have water, air, and fire in their chart. Air and fire seems to be pretty dominant. As well as this is someone here that may have been pretty sad before at some point, but very clear about what they want and a very passionate individual per se, as well as with the 9 of Cups, a lot of wish fulfillment with this person. Let's see, 1 card. Does she know this individual? Does she? 1, 2, 10 of Wands. No. But will you... I see that it can't happen. It's something that you can definitely manifest. But let's see. But will she absolutely get into one this year? Will she? 1 card here for yes or no. Will she? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. To me, that's like a yes, like a maybe, and then a yes at the same time. This is you moving towards one at least here, or moving towards peace with someone, or even just towards yourself here. You may meet this person while traveling, but you may decide to kind of move forward in that direction here. But I do see it's something that you can definitely manifest here. So I do see you getting into something here at least. So I do see you getting into something. At the same time, it is the beginning of the year. So I'm going to say yes right now. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. I see it. So yeah. What is your last question? You can come up with one. All right. Let's see. I'm going to just see more. So if Ray gets herself into a good relationship this year, tell me about the person that it'll be with. Tell me about the person it'll be with, more than likely. 5 cards to the top. 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles, maybe with an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But it may be with someone here that is very stable and ready for a commitment. Also, King of Pentacles does describe an individual that is financially stable, as well as a husband here, someone here that's a good provider. 7 of Wands. Maybe a protective individual here, but someone here that may make you happy. 6 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's someone here that you move forward with, as well as 6 of Swords talks about moving towards calmer waters. So more than likely a peaceful relationship with this individual here, someone that's responsible and does put in the work here. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands, please. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. Oh, I see here. Like, if you find yourself having a guard up with a lot of people, with this individual, you find yourself taking another direction away from that, like maybe letting your guard down, per se. As well as maybe this person may be protective, especially like in terms of travel. Tell me more about 2 of Wands. 1, 2. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, all I see here. It's more so of you taking another direction away from being kind of defensive about yourself because you met your match. Yeah, honestly. Awesome. And you may feel very connected with them with the High Priestess. So that's what I get about this person. Ooh. So congrats. Alright, oh yeah, go ahead and put down your questions. Great. Thanks, you're welcome. Would it be better to wait and just talk to Juvenie in person instead of online? Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Spirit. So would it be better for Leia to wait and talk to Juvenie in person instead of online? Type cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. Judgment. 6 of Wands, Hermit, 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is my no card. However, it's like this. Up top it seemed like no. Like 9 of Pentacles, Judgment, like you trying to make a decision on how to be the most successful with this individual here, and you trying to be wise about it. But 2 of Swords is like my no card here. Well, let's see. Let me ask. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Would it be best for Alea to talk to Juvenie in person instead of online? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. One card, would it be? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. To me, that's a yes. King of Wands is someone that's very confident within themselves and takes action. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, would it also be better if she were just to talk to him online? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Would it be better if she were to talk to him online? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. That's like a no. You may feel kind of anxious and maybe a bit hidden. So maybe maybe it's better to talk to him in person. Yeah. Because online, like, he can easily like hide himself and try to block you off. But that's what I get. What's your second question? I'll just wait and talk to him in person. Yeah. Alright, so I was writing something. Alright. How will it be when I talk to him in person? We we first met, wait, when we first met and talked, we connected well, but that was like a year ago. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Ooh. So how will it be when Alea talks to Jimmy in person? How will it be when she talks to him in person? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Seven of Wands. Okay. Death. Huh. Temperance. The Hangman. Depends. Maybe it may be better to talk to them online. It depends. Because at the same time, it's like this. I don't. How would I say? I know that there's people that I've talked to maybe like a handful of times, and if I hit them up now, they'd respond or whatnot, or be like, but whatever type of thing. So it depends. There's a chance that, things can move forward here and things be balanced. But with the hangman to me can sometimes talk about like small talk, as well as I think you would have to catch this person at a good time. It's like you can talk, you're able to flow through things, but this person may get caught up on words or they're hung up on something quite literally. Um, and then Seven of Wands and the Death card, that talks about being a bit like defensive and things ending, or somebody here being afraid of things changing. I think it would all depend on like when you catch this person to talk. Tell me about Death, please. One, two, three. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here, and maybe the need to kind of be a bit slow moving with it. Well, if she talks to him, will things be successful? If she talks to him in person, will things be successful? Because of the top, 1, 2, 3. Five of Pentacles is a no. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. It depends, because this person may be very in and out. Here's what I would say: if you want to start talking to this person again, just start saying hi. And eventually let that lead into stuff. It kind of builds a rapport. Let me ask this. Positive card, yes, negative card for no. Is it better if she talks to this person online then? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna ask them again. No, with the Ten of Swords. But it says better in person. Why is it better for her in person? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. The Moon, I see here. Oh, I see. It gives you a chance to offer something stable, or things being more stable here and up front. Because it's like the both of you may be thinking of each other, or at least it could, I wouldn't say break the ice, but it's more so like this is, I wouldn't even say like, oh, it gets it out of the way. This is you offering something stable, or getting like the ball rolling, you know. Because otherwise, not like there's this walking away and and this confusion. So maybe kind of like breaking that ice per se. Yeah, Artist, the Hermit. Yeah, because there's been much thought towards the past. So it's more so kind of like getting the ball rolling on that type of thing. And I'll say this much: if things do fail, then at least you're like, oh well, I can't say I didn't try, that type of thing, or like, hey, I tried that, like I tried, and if this thing doesn't work out, then there's somebody else. So yeah, but that's how I'd say it would go. It'd be kind of weird, but hey. Thank you. You're welcome. So, just gonna cut it off here. I think